Hello! My name's Brian. I am a solo developer making video games. That means I do all of it. I do the programming, I do the art, I do animation, and everything in between that involves making a video game from start to finish. Dog, do you have to walk around right when I'm doing this? For 13 years, I was a developer at various AAA studios. But after lots of discussion with my wife, I finally took the plunge and left my career to follow my desire to make my own games, taking the things that I've learned and applying them to my development approach. I now work alone and handle the entire creation process start to finish. My first indie title was actually a co-development with Reflect Studios. It's another solo indie developer, and we made Welcome to the Game 2 together. It's a sequel to one of his previous games. I did all the art and creative writing for the web pages and the web design for the deep web stuff. You should check it out, it's pretty cool. Directly after Welcome to the Game 2 launched, I started working on my own solo project, The Subject, which you can actually buy right now on Steam. It was the first title that I created all by myself, and it was a great experience to kind of get into the world of solo game development. 2 games and a year later, I've kind of structured my work to encompass co-development projects and solo development projects, basically just kind of focusing on the things that I would really like to do. But Brian, you're so successful and good looking and everybody loves your work. Why would you be on Patreon? I've found that a lot of people think that just because you made a game, finished it, and put it out for people to buy, that you're suddenly successful and you've made a good amount of money. That's something I see a lot in my Twitch streams with new people that stop by. They say they want to make an indie game and be rich and all that kind of stuff, but it just doesn't work that way. Obviously, being a patron means you help me to continue making video games by allowing me to pay for software and tools and all the other fees and services that come with making video games, but also just paying general bills and making sure my family keeps food in their faces. While I'm not perfect and I don't know everything, I do feel I have something to offer from my experiences in the game industry. So through Patreon, you'll get your name in the credits of my Twitch streams, YouTube videos, and games just as a thank you for your support. But you also get posts about game development from my perspective, videos and posts about techniques for artistic creation, game design, and just talking about games and the game industry in general. AMAs, FAQs, posts that cover a lot of things that I tend to be asked or hear about when I do my streams or any sort of talks. Really just covering some of the common things that I hear. You're gonna get access to Patreon-only events, like giveaways and stuff like that, just as they pop up. So not only are you supporting my endeavors to create my own games, but we're also kind of growing the community together and helping each other learn and just enjoying video games and the process of making them and everything together. So thank you for watching my Patreon intro video. If you are watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe for all the usual I hit the microphone. Scroll down to the link below to stop by the Patreon, check it out, and learn a little bit more about everything. Thank you very much. Bye, kids.